own body. So here is a little slow burn flow, a little warm up you can use to generate a little bit of heat in the core, and also just to start to wake up the hips, the low back, and start to connect movement and breath. So you can start in child's pose. Hips back over the heels. Take a moment here, nice big inhales and exhales. And as you inhale, you might be able to feel your low back stretching as your ribs expand in all directions. And then as you inhale, come forward to hands and knees. Lift your chest at the end of the inhale. And then as you exhale, tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Once you get back there, you can press one heel down at a time. Start to wake up the back of the legs a little bit. And then from here, as you exhale, walk your hands back to your feet. So you land in a standing forward fold. And then widen your feet a little bit. And as you inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your chest a little. And as you exhale, you can fold and walk your hands over to the right. Little side bend and forward fold. Let your knees bend as much as they need to so that you can be comfortable and relax here. And then inhale, walk your hands through center. And as you exhale, shift over to the other side. And you can totally float back and forth in this position a few times. When you're ready, inhale, come back through center. And as you exhale, bend your knees, set your hips between your heels into a squat malasana. Take your hands to your heart. And then on your next inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands back together. Inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, take your hands back together. One more inhale here, lift your chest. And then as you exhale, plant your hands and straighten your legs back to that standing forward fold. Nice and easy, keep the knees a little bit bent. And then as you inhale, walk your hands forward into planks like the top of a push-up. One long line of energy through the heels, the crown of the head, belly squeezes in and up. And then as you exhale, lift up your right foot. Inhale to point the toes. Exhale, flex the foot, set it back down. Inhale here. And then as you exhale, other side left foot lifts. Inhale to point. Exhale to flex, set it down. And then take the knees down and press the hips back to child's pose. Feel free to stay in child's pose and rest for a few breaths. And feel free to repeat this pattern as many times as you like to get nice and warm and connected with the breath. Thanks for doing some yoga with me. See you next time. Namaste.